Hi, today I'm going to review about game Fortnite. Fortnite is developed by Epic Games, and Epic Games has been in the game industry since 1991 and is known for developing the Unreal Engine, which powers many top-tier games worldwide. The company was founded by Tim Sweeney, who has remained an influential figure in the game and tech industries. Fortnite was launched in 2017 and has become one of the most successful games of all time due to its Battle Royale mode, innovative gameplay mechanics, and regular updates that keep it fresh and engaging. Key development team members includes Tim Sweeney, the CEO who provides strategic leadership, Donald Mustard, the chief creative officer who drives the evolving storyline and crossover events, Darren Sugg, the creative director who shapes the game's initial design, especially in the Save the World mode, and also artists and designers who craft the vibrant world and skins, while engineers and programmers ensure smooth gameplays for millions worldwide. Epic Games has maintained a reputation for innovation, particularly with Fortnite, pioneering aspects like cross-platform gameplays and pushing the boundaries of in-game events with virtual concerts and movie ties-ins. Additionally, Fortnite's success has funded Epic's technological advancement, such as enhancing Unreal Engine capabilities, which benefits the larger gaming ecosystem. Fortnite is primarily classified as a battle royale game, a genre defined by its last player standing gameplay. Typically on a large open map where players compete to survive as the play area gradually shrinks. Battle royale games often feature scavenging, combat and survival elements, where players starts with minimal resources and must collect gear to increase their odds of survival. While Fortnite is a prominent name in the battle royale genre, there are several other major games that are similar to Fortnite. Games like PlayerUnknown's Battleground, where players are parachuted onto a large map, scavenging for weapons and equipment, and a shrinking safe zone. PUBG has a more realistic tactical approach compared to Fortnite, focusing on precise gunplay and a slower paced, tension-filled experience. And another game is Apex Legends. Apex Legends is developed by Respawn Entertainment. Apex Legends added its own spin by incorporating unique hero characters, each with distinct abilities. This brought a team-based tactical element to the game, emphasizing the importance of teamwork and strategy synergy between different characters' skills. The game's movement mechanics are also fast-paced and fluid, giving it a unique identity within the genre. While Fortnite shares standard battle royale mechanics with other games, it distinguishes itself in several key ways. The first one is building mechanics, where players can collect materials from their surroundings and use them to construct defensive or offensive structures, adding a layer of strategy and creativity to combat situations. The second one is seasonal events and storytelling. Fortnite continuously updates its in-game universe with seasonal events, narrative changes, and live events, including concerts and collaborations with other franchises. This level of ongoing, story-driven content is uncommon in the Battle Royale genre and has become a hallmark of Fortnite's appeal. The third one is crossovers and cultural relevance. Fortnite is known for its frequent collaborations with pop culture franchises, from Marvel and DC characters to real-world celebrities and musicians. This has turned Fortnite into more than a game. It's a digital platform for pop culture experiences. Fortnite's target audience is broad, appealing to children, teenagers, and even adults. However, its core demographic can be pinpointed to individuals aged from 10 to 25 years. This range encompasses younger players often drawn by the game's vibrant visual and approachable mechanics, as well as teenagers and young adults who enjoy its competitive nature and social aspects. Fortnite's cartoonish art style and lack of graphic violence make it suitable for younger players. Epic Games intentionally steers away from realistic gore or intense combat scenarios, ensuring it remains parent-approved for preteens and teenagers. Audiences that are interested from pop culture, customization, social gaming are suitable for this game. From pop culture, Fortnite's constant collaboration with franchises like Star Wars, Marvel, Dragon Ball Z, and music artists like Travis Scott align with the entertainment interests of Gen Z and younger millennials. And for customization, the game's extensive cosmetic options appeal to players who enjoy expressing themselves through in-game avatars. And for social gaming, the multiplayer format and integration of voice chat make Fortnite a hub for friends to connect, especially in a post-pandemic era where digital interaction has surged in popularity. For gaming experience, Fortnite is designed to cater to varying levels of a gaming experience. For beginners, simple controls and low entry barriers allow younger or less experienced players to jump in and enjoy. And for advanced players, for those seeking a challenge, Fortnite's competitive modes and building mechanics offer depth requiring strategy and skill mastery. The rules of this game are straightforward. Players are dropped onto an island with no equipment. Upon landing, they must gather weapons, resources, and healing items to survive. The play area shrinks periodically due to an encroaching storm, forcing players into closer proximity and intensifying engagements. The primary objective in Fortnite depends on the mode. For Battle Royale mode, be the last player or team alive. Victory requires a mix of combat skills, strategy, and survival instincts. For creative mode, players design their own maps and games focusing on creativity and experimentation rather than combat. For Save the World, in the co-op mode, players team up to defend structures against waves of AI-controlled enemies, completing objectives like gathering resources and protecting zones. Fortnite's gameplay mechanics are designed to blend action, strategy, and creativity. For combat, players use a variety of weapons from simple pistols to powerful rocket launchers with combat influenced by precision, positioning, and timing. For building, a unique mechanic in Fortnite is the ability to gather materials like wood, stone, and metal to construct core structures. Players can build walls, ramps, and platforms to defend against attacks, gain high ground, and traverse terrain quickly. And for looting, items and weapons are scattered across the map, with looting rarity color-coded like grey for common, gold for legendary. Players must balance looting with survival, and for survival, players need to avoid or engage opponents strategically, considering the storm's shrinking safe zone. There are 4 gameplay structures. The first one is drop phase. Players skydive from a battle bus and choose their landing spot, balancing the risk of high traffic areas against better loot potential. The second one is looting and building phase. After landing, players gather item, resources, and build defensive structures. The third one is combat and survival phase. Players engage enemies while staying within the storm's shrinking circle, which intensifies as the match progresses. And the end game, last few players of team compete in a high-stakes, skill-intense battle to secure victory. The aesthetic of Fortnite characters is vibrant and exaggerated, aligning with the game's overall cartoonish art style. Key features include diverse art styles where characters range from colorful zany figures like Peely to darker, edgier designs like Raven, offering something for every mood and player personality. Collaborative designs. Skins often features collaborations with major pop culture franchises such as Spider-Man, Naruto, and John Wick. These designs seamlessly integrate iconic looks while maintaining Fortnite's distinctive aesthetic. Customizable features where players can modify skins with back bling, pickaxes, emotes, and gliders, ensuring each avatar reflects their individual style. While Fortnite characters lack detailed backstories or inherent personalities, their design communicates clear themes, like goofy and fun characters like Fishstick embody Fortnite's light-hearted, humorous tone appealing to younger players or those seeking levity. Hero and powerful where skins like Midas exudes authority and sophistication, drawing players who enjoy commanding roles, relatable and trendy. Original skins like Jonesy, a default avatar, have become iconic representations of Fortnite culture, resonating with fans for their simplicity and meme-worthy potential. Fortnite is a fast-paced, action-driven battle royale game that combines shooting, exploration, and building. Player must loot, build, strategize, and survive in matches that typically last for 15 to 20 minutes. Its mechanics encourage a mix of creativity, combat skills, and strategy thinking. For key gameplay mechanics, in landing and exploration, verbs like drop, where at the start of each match, players skydive from the battle pass and select a landing spot on the map. Choosing a landing zone requires balancing risk against survival. And also verbs like explore, where once landed, players explore the environment for loot, resources, and tactical positions, using landmarks like towns, mountains, or rivers to navigate the terrain. And for looting, verbs like search, where players open chests, ammo crates, and supply drops to collect weapons, shields, and healing items. Items are ranked by rarity from common to legendary, influencing their effectiveness. And also verbs like upgrade, where using crafting stations, players can improve their weapons by combining resources or materials. In combat, verbs like shoot, where players engage in ranged combat with a variety of weapons, including assault rifle, shotguns, snipers, and unique items like the boogie bomb, which forces enemy to dance. And verbs like evade, where to survive enemy attacks, player use crouching, jumping, and gliding to dodge bullets or retreat. And in building, where verbs like construct, where defining mechanic. Players gather materials like wood, stone, and metal to build structures like wall, ramps, and platforms. These structures serve as cover, provide vantage points, or allow creative solutions to navigate obstacles. And verbs like edit, where advanced players can modify build structures in real time, creating windows or doors for tactical advantages during combat. Survival and strategy, verbs like survive, where as the storm shrinks the safe zone, player must constantly adapt, reposition, and stay within the circles to avoid damage. And verb like outsmart, where players can set traps, ambush opponents, or manipulate the environment to gain an edge. And in social interaction, verbs like emote, where players can perform dances, gestures, or animations to communicate, taunt opponents, or celebrate victories. Verbs like collaborate, where in team based modes, players work together to revive down allies, share loots, and execute coordinated attacks. Fortnite's difficulty progression is designed to be dynamic, offering challenges that evolve with the player's skill level and experience. Key factors influencing difficulty includes player skills, where Fortnite employs a skill-based matchmaking system in its casual modes. New players are matched with other of similar skill levels, while advanced players face tougher competition. Game phase, where the difficulty naturally increases as the match progresses. Early game involves looting and minor skirmishes, while mid to late games demands intense combat, storms management, and building skills. For teaching players and tutorials, Fortnite includes beginner-friendly systems. Fortnite provides optional tutorials to teach new players the basic of movement, combats, and building. This tutorial guide players through core actions like gathering materials, structuring base structures, and engaging in combat. In-game hints and tools, Fortnite subtly teaches through environmental cues such as sound effects indicating nearby chests or visual markers for incoming attacks. And in building mastery, the most challenging mechanic for new players is building. Fortnite eases players into this by providing pre-built structures during tutorials and simplified quick build option in early matches. Advanced players can experiment with edits and rapid constructions as they grow more comfortable. In game balancing, skill-based matchmaking ensures fair competition by grouping players of similar skill levels in the same match. While this creates balanced gameplay for most, it has faced criticism from advanced players who prefer random matchmaking from unpredictability. For weapon balancing, weapons are color-coded by rarity, influencing power and availability. Rare items like legendary assault rifles are more effective but harder to find, ensuring powerful tools don't overwhelm gameplay. In storm dynamics, the shrinking storm balances the map by forcing players into close proximity, ensuring matches don't drag and encouraging encounters. This system also adds difficulty as the safe zone becomes smaller and survival requires faster decision making. In audio visuals, there are several aspects. The first one is visual design, which includes aesthetic style. Fortnite adopts a cartoonish, vibrant art style that balances realism and whimsy. The exaggerated proportion of characters, colorful environments, and dynamic animation evoke a sense of playfulness, making the game accessible to a wide audience. It also includes environmental design. The game's map evolves constantly, showcasing a wide variety of themes from lush forests and futuristic cities to spooky graveyards and ice tundras. These environments are richly detailed and serve both as gameplay arenas and narrative tools, hinting of Fortnite's ever-changing storyline. It also includes effects and animation. Fortnite excels in its use of dynamic visual effects, explosion, storm mechanics, and glider animations are polished, adding cinematic flair to gameplay. The second one is sound design. It includes environmental sound. The soundscape in Fortnite is immersive and functional. Subtle audio cues like the hum of nearby chests or footsteps aid players in locating resources or detecting enemies. It also includes weapon sounds, where each weapon has a distinct sound profile, allowing players to identify threats and strategize accordingly. For instance, the crack of a sniper rifle is unmistakable, prompting players to take cover or counter attack. It also includes sound effects in combat. Damaging indicators, shield breaks, and animation are accompanied by satisfying sound effects that add weight and immediacy to gameplay actions.
The third one is music. In-game musics, Fortnite uses a mix of dynamic and situational music. In battle royale matches, the music is often sparse, allowing players to focus on ambient sounds. However, in special events or limited time mode, the music becomes central, setting the tone for the experience. And in menu and lobby music, the lobby music changes with each season, ranging from upbeat electronic tracks to soothing melodic tunes. These tracks often reflect the theme of the season, such as the Spy Team Chapter 2 Season 2 soundtrack. Fortnite is more than a game, it's a cultural phenomenon blending dynamic gameplay, vibrant visuals, and immersive sound design. Its accessible game mechanics, evolving challenges, and creative features appeal to players of all skill levels, from intense battles and raiding strategies to virtual concerts and seasonal updates. Fortnite offers a constantly evolving experience that keeps players engaged. Whether you are a casual player or a seasoned pro, Fortnite delivers endless fun and excitement. See you on the island.